Let's get it.
And hello and welcome to the end of week 4. I promised you that this one would look a little bit different and it would come from a hot tub, and here is said hot tub. So this weekend was my birthday, which is hence why we've come to Forest Holidays for a weekend away. It's been quite a hard week. It was a tough week. I knew it was going to be a busy week because in order to come away, do something for my birthday, it meant cramming everything in 6 days worth effectively into 5 and really going without any rest days. Although we've had a great weekend, and the reason why we came here is essentially a self-catering lodge. And the whole point of that really was somewhere that I could come and totally control all my food and everything, and just bring everything I need and cook all our own food. But then during the day be active, and then in the evening, you know, just enjoy the weather, because at the moment the weather's obviously been brilliant for everyone. Everyone's been having a really nice time. And then just be able to sort of do like barbecues and stuff like that, because you know that they're perfectly good things to do when you're, you know, going on cart or prep. It's worked really great, to be honest. We've had a good weekend and it has been really fun, and I've really enjoyed myself. And we've been out on the mountain bikes around Sherwood Pines and really enjoyed it. I only fell off once.
Have you scraped your knee?
Or maybe a little bit. I didn't fall hard. I just sort of fell down, yeah. I've only got a few bruises and they've got 8 weeks to heal. We'll be fine. My bottom in my lady area is a little bit sore, so you know the hot tub again is serving dual purpose, which is good. What's been hard about it has been, and I just had like a bit of a mini wobble, was that, you know, obviously with it being a birthday, especially on Saturday night, the day of, the day was great, but then it got to Saturday night and obviously James was having a drink, and that's the only time I've really, so far this cut, just really wanted a drink or something, just to heighten the experience really. And I just felt as though it was taken away from me a little bit, like I couldn't really enjoy my birthday to the fullest extent, which I knew that going into this, and it was something that I was prepared for. But I think although you prepare for it, you don't necessarily know how you're going to be until the time. And then I think the situation just got to me a little bit, and I'm a fairly strong person who can cope with most things fairly well, but you know, I think, you know, it just got to me a little bit yesterday, just emotions just all sort of boiled to the surface. I mean, as much as we've been here away having a great time, you know, like I say, I couldn't really have a treat, I couldn't really have a drink. It was just too quick into the cut yet that a refeed or anything could have been scheduled in. And then equally, I think if my birthday was further at the end, I don't think I would have wanted to have had anything at that point either. So I think it's just one of those things really. I think it just couldn't be helped. It is what it is. You know, some of you are also gonna, you know, have dilemmas like that. You know, what do you do on sort of occasions where, you know, the social thing would be to, you know, go out and party. Do you, or do you know, just do you go without? I mean, I feel a lot better today, and I had a good talk with James last night, and then we chilled out in the hot tub and we had a good laugh, and then I was like, oh, I was just being silly. But you know, that was kind of like my first wobble. It made me slightly annoyed at the situation, you know. I don't know, it was very different. I've not been through it before, and I probably will never really go through it again, possibly, I don't know. So it was just a tough one. Going into next week, not a great lot has changed actually. Food's still okay, cardio's picked up a little bit more on that side, and I suppose that will continue to pick up gradually. You know, body changes, I can see some changes now. I see them in myself. My top half's getting quite tight, my waist's coming in a little bit, still holding quite a lot on my lower half. I did mean to do some progress pictures whilst we were here, but it's just sort of totally forgotten. For now, just gonna have a bit of a regroup, pull myself together, enjoy my last night in the forest, in the tub. Drinking my tonic water with lemon, because that's about as good as it's got. It was hard because this is the first time I've really come away in a sort of social situation where I couldn't sort of eat or drink, and although I was in I came somewhere where I could be in control of it, it's still hard, you know. It's hard, even if you're, you know, quite a tough sort of mentally strong person like I am. I found it hard. So, and if you're going through that, or you do go through that, or if you've got a similar situation, you know, just don't bottle it up, just let it all come out, deal with it one day at a time, and we'll get there. Other than that, everything else is really going well at the moment. Everything's going down like it should. So there's nothing really to panic about at the moment. I just got to keep doing what I'm doing. And that's it. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of our last night here in the hot tub. Next week's update will just be from the usual, probably on the balcony. But anyway, I'll see you all next week with another update. Good night.
Hey, well done, darling. You all right then? Hey, you got some champagne. Do you want to drink of champagne? Smell that gorgeous stuff. What? What's the matter? What were we talking about on this week's vlog? I didn't listen.
You're a supportive partner.
Yeah, do you want a drink?
No.
No, why not? I'll watch the vlog back when I'm editing it and I'll find out what you said. Sorry.
Yeah.
On a serious note, she's doing amazingly. I could not do this without this. So well done. That's a wrap.